I want to introduce you to one of my favorite parts of our family. It is our tree. We have this huge catalpa tree out in the yard. My boys call it the bean pod tree because it grows these long pods on it. We even have a song about it. I'm not going to sing it because it's a little embarrassing. When we first moved here, we had to have it trimmed. And I watched the tree guy and asked him questions as he went. What do I do, like if I was to do this myself? You want to be able to have the wind blow through the tree. So like if there's hurricane force winds when the leaves are still on it, it creates less resistance. So all of these guys that are growing up from the main branches, you want to just eliminate that. Don't take any height away from it because that makes weak spots in the tree. But just try to thin it out as far as the extra little branches. Are you guys ready to earn some money?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're trimming the tree.
Trimming the tree. Yeah, that's right. Daddy's gonna cut them down and you're gonna go throw them over the railroad tracks, right?
Yeah.
I love lifting stuff and throwing them.
Cool. The reason that we do this is to keep the tree healthy and to make sure that when the wind blows really hard, it can blow kind of like through the tree. You have to pardon the traffic noise today. There's a lot of traffic noise. I had previously been using a tree trimming stick that I borrowed from a family member, but I recently just purchased this. It's Fiskars. It's awesome. It doesn't have a string that you pull on. It's got this little handle. All you do is you pull on this doohickey. Check out these clompers on that. It also has a saw that can clip on the end for bigger branches. I'm not sure if we're going to use that. It feels really sharp. Let's get at it. I think a really important thing to do these days is to figure out how to do stuff for yourself. If your washer breaks, go on the internet, look up how to fix it. I've done that probably 7 times. The tree, if we paid someone to trim it every year, would be, I mean, it's minimum like $350 a pop. Depending on what has to be done, would be much more than that. So if I can trim it every year and only have the tree guy come out and do like the high branches once every 10 years when it starts to overhang the house, it's just, that little stuff adds up and it's important. So that's what we're doing. So after being real careful not to mow over this, I went ahead and did it. I don't know when it happened. I just turned around and that maybe it got struck by lightning. Let me tell you what, this Fiskars Power Stroke tree pruning pole is awesome. Look at this. The head, whoops, wrong way. The head will rotate 90 degrees, actually more than 90 degrees. So you can go down on top of a branch, like from below it, and clip something that's sticking straight up over top. So I got to trim way more. Look at how great this did. I don't know if you remember before, but remember it was just like green all the way through there. So all those branches are cleaned off. I was even able to do that one that sticks up. I mean, I cannot believe how much I was able to get. I will put a link to this tool in the description just in case anybody else is interested. It's awesome. After a long hard day working in the yard, this is the best way to end it. Dog in the yard, boys laying in the grass. This is what we do.